What are we looking at? Wow, this is terrible. Okay, I have a plan here. First off, we need to find a car to scrap. I need some scrapping materials. Really, y'all? Really? Uh-oh. Fine, it's fine. Uh-oh. I'm gonna stay on the left. Cool. Actually, no, we need to go right. We need to find a car. Go. I definitely picked the area with the steep, no. What's the opposite of steep? Slightest incline? The softest incline?
Welcome back. This is Frequency File, Episode 2. In the last episode, I told you about the curious case of Dr. Ophelia Turner. When it comes to this enigmatic individual, one of three versions is true: myth, martyr, or monster. To be able to weigh her in turns as heretic, genius, or scapegoat, we must first set the stage. When I started down this path to discover who she was, what she did, and ultimately what happened to her, I didn't expect it to lead me to one of the strangest mysteries of the Pacific Northwest, the Olympic Exclusion Zone. But let me rewind a bit.
Yeah,
In
give me some
Northwest
context.
Washington State, there are 3,600 square miles of vibrant wilderness called the Olympic Peninsula. Bounded by water on three sides, it was a wonderland for outdoorsy types, with snow-capped mountains and salmon-bearing rivers and pristine rainforests. Up until 1955, it was the residence of 100,000 people, including Ophelia Turner. It was her birthplace, her hometown, and, it turns out, ground zero and sacrificial lamb for the promise of LIM technology. In true fashion, the government never comes out and says that's what led to the creation of the Olympic Exclusion Zone. But the chain of events were in plain sight. Strange accidents, leading to the government's claim of eminent domain and subsequent seizure of the peninsula. The evacuation of 100,000 people and the attempt and abject failure at containing the rumors that spread like wildfire. Because it turns out, even with the government's resources at your disposal, keeping secrets is a tricky business. You can bet there was plenty of talk as a result. Lucky me, because I had plenty of questions.
Okay. So no new information really happened there. We already knew that LIM technology just settled here, began conducting scientific experiments for new technologies. Something happened, causing like the release of a specific kind of radiation, leading to mass hallucinations and weird anomalies popping up across the area. The government seized the land and basically evacuated everyone who they could. Some people did stay behind. And that Ophelia Turner, or Oppie as we know her, and her husband were part of what caused it. We're still learning the extent to which she was involved, but we do know that her husband was at ground zero along with another scientist. Okay, you're in the way. When, like, the big I don't even know what to call it. Well, ground zero when it happened. Good enough. Okay. We need to get moving. I don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna ignore the one on the right. We're just gonna go for the one on the left. There you are. Okay, just stay on this road for a little bit. We head towards those other two. And maybe we'll stop at that building on the way. And there's a gas station, which is going to be nice. We need to get moving before the storm rolls in. There's really no way... I have not found a way to measure how long we have before a storm starts to show up. It would be nice for planning and routing, but I think that's just part of the game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, hold on. Did I drop off the stuff? Yeah, I did. Wow. Thanks. Random thing. Of course. There has to be a chemical locker when I just broke my pry bar. Need you. This world is so pretty, and I think that's part of the charm of the game. The environment really draws you in. Also, I was wondering, is the Olympic Peninsula like a real place? Look it up. Find out for myself. I wouldn't be surprised if it's made up. I'm also still not 100% sure what year it is. Here somewhere. Wait, there it is. I need to stop throwing my shit. Where did it go? Wow, it like disappeared. Oh well. I have another one. Heading to this gas station right here. Break, get some fuel. Wow, there's a lot of fuel here. Wow. That was a lot of stuff. Most of it's under the car. Oh. I know you're under there. Right? Some food. Huh? Oh, it gives me decals. Powered by carbs. Neat. Hi, desk. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Wait. Good to go. Existing. That's all any of us can really do, isn't it? Good timing. Just about to head out. As long as emotional. There's my exit. Out we go. Right, we're here. We need to go here. Turncoat. That's a new one. Oh my gosh, my car is going to work against me? Is that what that means? There's a picture of a ghost over my car. My car is going to be actively fighting me. That's insane. Need to wait for it to load. Sometimes that which you trust most might still turn against you. Okay, there is one thing here. So what we're gonna go is we're gonna go down here. Grab the 3 buildings along the way. I'm gonna ignore that 4th one on the other side of the railroad, unless it's convenient. Then we'll go up and grab the anchor, which is kind of a choice, because there's a lot of resources along the bottom route. But we'll go this way, and then we'll grab that, and then we'll head out. I hate that the recording is so far out of the way, and it's the last thing on my list. Whoa, 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 whoa. Swerved. Okay, I know that there's a building right to my left. There's just no way to go. I like how the pry bar has a swinging mechanic, but like, what is it used for? Shut up. I guess this is my car turning against me. What? 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 I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming! Jeez, calm down. Like a little kid looking for attention. Stop it. So needy. Just wants attention. Glad it's raining though. Rain means battery. Let me in. Is there... Oh, there. Is there anything in here? Behave. Oh, whoop, okay. Grab a car and then we'll head to that junction. I feel like I saw a gas station down there, but I don't know if we need a gas station right now. I'm coming, calm down. There's a gas station a little bit down the way. I don't know if it's worth it though. I think I might as well just head towards our next destination. Yeah, we're doing fine on fuel, and I'm not super interested in scrapping the building. We have enough scrap as it is, I think. Let's go ahead and turn. Well, okay. I'm not gonna say no to free loot. So if I leave the engine on, it will start to drive away. If I leave the engine off, it can't move. I'm coming. Jeez. I wonder if that horn sound is maybe an audio cue to say we're close to storm. Maybe like halfway. I'm not sure. Wah! Oh my god, I barely missed that rock. Behave. There is a pocket of instability coming. I need to move quickly. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That was fun. But now I'm stuck. What's happening here? Oh, the car turned off. Okay. We need to get moving. We need to get moving. Get moving. Get moving. That instability is coming for us. bumped off the ramp. Oh gosh, this is a bit steeper than I thought it would be. We can make it this though.
Here's what we know. Over 50 years ago, in November of 1946, Dr. Ophelia Turner was 27. She had recently returned home to the Olympic Peninsula to lick her wounds after a failed stint in academia. In a fit of obsession or redemption, or, quite frankly, both, she cobbled together a laboratory in her basement and produced the first limb wave on nothing but a killer hunch and plain ingenuity. Or so the story goes. It's never clearly stated anywhere what limb waves and limb technology really were. It's all vague claims and wild theories, dreams that border more on the mystical than the scientific. What we do know is that limb stood for unlimited frequency. Radio waves, once souped up and modulated just right, supposedly enabled the control of matter in a way that modern science both back then and now could only dream of. After Dr. Turner's discovery, she and a few friends, scientists and PhDs all, toyed with limb in their garage labs for about 4 years. The local police and fire departments start making regular house calls, spurred on by increasingly disgruntled neighbors calling in about incidents that seem to grow larger and more disturbing as the years go on. After one too many reports, the federal government takes notice, and thus begins their severe interest in limb technology. The next part happens quickly. In 1955, the United States government seizes not only the physical area where Dr. Turner and her scientists live, but the entire concept of limb technology. The area is at first evacuated under the pretense of safety, but quickly commandeered by the government. They establish a brand new department called ARDA, Advanced Resonance Development Authority, which was to be headed by Dr. Turner herself. Over the next 15 years, the government expands the zone's borders. They clear out civilians as they go and erect massive 500-meter walls to keep out an increasingly curious public. The zone started in the northernmost tip of the peninsula, then expanded outward twice. Once in 1961, again in 1967, to the outer perimeter we see now.
Okay. So the evacuation started before things started going down. Or like the big incident. Alright, we finally made it to the top. I'm sure we have enough energy to just immediately warp out if we feel like it, but let's take a look around. Okay. A lot of railroad here. What was this zone's conditions? Overcharged electricity. Okay, that's it. Gas station up here by this one. That's good. Arda investigator. Do you have something I can use? Oh. I don't want the crude door, but I want everything else. Cool. Also, I don't have to worry about my car being hostile or troublesome anymore. Let me just go park myself at the gas station. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Scrap. Don't really need to be scrapping this car, but since it's here, I might as well. TV. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! There's a house over there. I'm gonna drop it my... God, getting the off-road wheels was such a good idea. They've just taken such good care of my car and of themselves. It's a good investment. Cannot wait to get the all-terrain ones. Refrigerator. And the there you are. Where are we going? So there isn't really a nice direct way. So just follow the dirt road and go up here and then just down there, maybe? be dirt road here. Found it. And then this way. Some farmland. Why is this TV still on? I've never asked myself that. What's powering it after all this time? Again, I'm still not really sure how much time has passed. Like, I don't know what year it is. I want to say like somewhere in the 1960s, but it could also be 1970s. If I read through more of the lore, I might be able to answer that question a little bit better. Wow. Morning, Pixel. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Okay, I'm not going to take the time to dismantle that. Let me pop out real quick, just to take a look at this train. Maybe, just maybe I can get inside. Wow! I glitched that rock a little bit. Not gonna get inside the train. I think that's maybe just a physics engine glitch. I don't think I'm actually supposed to be. I'm not even kicking it. It's just I'm touching it and it just gets launched. Just woke up. Nice. Hope you got some good sleep. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that actually kind of startled me a little bit. Spiky, spinning object just flying at my face. Can't climb to the top of the silo. Sag. Outer walls are a tomb. That makes it sound like people chose to stay here. I got the impression that the government kicked everyone out and then built the walls. So who is saying that outer walls is a tomb? Who is like, okay, now we're trapped here? Did the government trap people here for like for reasons? For some purpose? Okay. These are about to get a little weird, so we need to get going. Yeah,
Well,
I know, let's go.
That was a disaster. Not only am I not able to display them, but
Huh? Oh, the radio's acting weird, that's why. Storms are messing me up. Ah, we're so still. Ah. Oh, that was a bad hit. What it? God damn it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, I can't use a map because of the instability. We're in the way though. I need to go left. Wow! Okay. Whew.
I don't know why I'm still certain.
Come on, give me the map. Give me the map. Okay. Could be like that one show where the town was trapped by the government for being life-threatening sick with something that killed you if you were above a certain age. I feel like that's vaguely familiar. Do you know what that show was called? Oh, that's me. I opened that. Okay. I forward a little bit. There's some more houses. Ow, I popped my knee. Wah! What's happening? What's happening? It sounds familiar, but I don't think I ever watched it. Okay. I think the car has a few quirks now that we need to solve when we get back. I think my guess is that quirks develop when the car spends too much time in an area of instability. Okay, kind of going off a gut feel. I think we're going to be getting storm soon, so we need to get going. It was between. Okay, it sounds familiar. I definitely didn't watch it though. Okay. Follow the road. Hopefully when we get here, we'll be far enough away from that closer one to activate it. I don't want to go to the far one. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Storm coming. One thing I feel like the game could use a little bit more of is just like dialogue from like Oppie and Tobias and Francis. Like the game has these sections where you're just exploring the world and everything. It would be nice to have a little more like just like people to listen to for a little bit. Wow. Okay. Stay on track, stay on track. What is happening? Oh, I got an achievement for that. All right, here we are.
You made it. Color me surprised.
Wow, such overwhelming confidence in me. Okay. Car, park it. Get out. What? Well, that's cute. Okay. Wow, storming outside. How many quirks do we have? Oh, we don't have any. Hell yeah, let's go. I thought we had some. Okay. So I need your this door. This door. This one. I love this, by the way. I love working while there's a storm outside. This is actually one of my most favorite things to do, is like to have an area open, like a window or a door open when it's raining. Those working. What's the car look like now? I could replace these. It's a lot. Exit the car. I wonder if there's an achievement for doing our run with like no armor or with no plating, no doors, no nothing. Okay. Bumpers, both bumpers and headlights. That's enough for putty. I'm fine with putty for this. Didn't I have putty? There, no, I didn't. Okay. Light replacement kit.
The train is pulling out the station. The wind is blowing.
Whoops, that's not what I meant to do at all. Lol.
Stop this point on me.
Cool. Okay, what are we looking at here? Good.
I have a fear about the future. 'Cause when you're building something new, you never know
Fuel.
what the cost will be.
Right.
But we
Okay. Clean up the car.
must wait till
Scrap metal. Whoops.
I got caught up in a dream. Can someone tell me what it means to live and forgive and let love and let go? Somehow it stopped making sense. Living between the distress. I'm making a life, but I also am taking a home.
Grab this.
The tracks are
Here at my car.
jumping on their own now. The rain is asking if I know how much it hurts when the
Perfect.
Can't know what could
See. Grab this, grab this, grab this.
have grown. The rain will fall, the wind will blow, na na na. The tracks will pull us down below, na na na. They may control the money's flow.
MREs. I have so many of these. I don't really use them though. Maybe, like, I don't know if I'd scrap them for resources.
My aching soul is durable. My aching soul is durable. My aching soul is durable.
Can I have one more of these? Oh, powered by carbs. That's what it is. Okay. Neat. Oh, it's my antenna. Nice. Okay. Car's all set to go. I need to clear out my inventory. This thing's like an epitite, you know? A plant that lives on another plant. Things are just attaching themselves. What do I do? Can I scrap? What happens if I do that? What comes out? Nothing? Okay. Noted. Guess I'll just keep them on me. Charging's okay. Oops. Alright. Let me double check the rest of this. Unstable energy, unstable energy, unstable energy. Corrupted, unstable. Stable, stable, unstable. Unstable. Stable, okay. Advanced workbench. Right, advanced workbench. Yeah, requires unstable. Deal sheet. I need 12 steel sheets. No, 10. Okay, cool. All right. My car is all racked up. My car has an amazing rack. Okay. We're around. Nothing's done here. Stable, stable. I mean, I'm not gonna have any anyways because I'm out of stable energy. Okay, it was a lead acid battery, I think. But oh. Needs a lot of energy. Okay. Still, pretty good. Do I have anything I could put on the roof? Auto parker, jump jacks, which... might as well. I'm not using this for anything else. Side battery, lightning rod, mini turbine, mini. The mini turbine and hydro generator combo has been doing pretty good at keeping my battery charged. It tends to rain a lot, so that's fine for now. Side fuel tank, backseat tank. I guess I could have used the backseat tank. Side fuel tank. No, backseat tank. Again, nah. Buffer tire, insulated bumper. Beep. My car is very well insulated now. Whoa, that's not expected. pirate ship. Is that my steering wheel? Oh, it's for the front of the car. Nice. Right, I think we're ready to go.